Hey guys, Genlex here, back with our back with our now blind playthrough. Maybe that's what we'll call it, the now blind playthrough of Morrowind. Last time we finally got to Solstheim, and I mean, you can kind of tell you were probably supposed to go here mid-game, shall we say, because they're talking about silver weapons being good. And that's fair, to be, that's fair, right? Because I think someone made the comment that, it's designed for you to be level 20 when you get here. I mean, in my case, I sort of power leveled. So even though we're level 32, maybe, we've maxed out many of our attributes. I was going to say stats, but attributes. So let us load. We got a mission from... Right, Captain Karras would like me to investigate the unease he's feeling coming from the soldiers stationed here at Fort Frostmoth. Believes there must be someone who's spreading ill will among his men. Speak with the soldiers here and see what I might learn from him. That's usually how it goes. There's like points of distribution, Twitter, I think, learned this, or whoever. I think it was Twitter, now X, that a while back was doing shadow banning, may still be, but they basically discovered that there's certain people that are the ones that, if, like, for example, me, if I was famous, there'd be people below me somewhere, like super fans, that would retweet my stuff, and that's how it basically gets to all the little people, so to speak. And so what Twitter did is if they were shadow banning me, they would just target those people, so it reduces my outreach, basically. But and that's how a lot of the stuff goes in general, is there's always that point of influence or something. All right, so Carnius needs to escort. Is this the same dude? No, there's Carius and Carnius. Wow, that's okay. Right. Okay, so we basically have three. We have to escort people to Raven Rock. And I would assume that the Dragonborn DLC, when you go there, Raven Rock is a village. And here it sounds like they're building it. But I don't remember when we went there, there was like netch and stuff, as if it was like a tropical, like it was Morrowind, like more like the Bitter Coast. As if it was more in this area. There's not, like up here, there's not a lot of netch. Netch are all down in this area, which is smart, right? There's local environments. So who knows? I don't remember. But yeah. Uverith's grave. Yeah, there's other stuff we have to do. It's fine. We'll focus on this. Focus on Solstheim. All right.
I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything?
So there's probably not a lot of missions from him then.
I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything?
The fact that he's specifically
what say you?
Voiced. What are you... Hey, is that booze I smell on you? Oh, it's probably the Sujamma. Smells like Sujamma to me. I'd know the smell anywhere. How about giving a thirsty soldier a little pick-me-up? Sure. I mean, I want them, but yeah, sure, okay, that's fine. Take me away, sweet Sujamma. Thanks, friend. Just hasn't been the same around here since this became a dry fort. It's ridiculous, I tell you. I mean, honestly, Sujamma... Actually, you know what? You could probably tell the potency based on the strength increase and the intelligence decrease, right? Is it Matzi that's... One has like a lower strength and a lower intelligence thing. Sujamma removed, journal updated. Wow, that's pretty good that I just had some. But he might have said something if... Oh, is that Flynn? Is that brandy? Cyrodiilic brandy? Is that whatever? That's right, no liquor at all is allowed at Fort Frostmoth these days. Also, the fact that he can smell it, that means the bottle's not sealed properly. It's not good. It means it's open, basically, right? It's gonna... I mean, okay, technically, things like hard liquors, when they barrel them, some does evaporate. That's what they call the angel share. But yeah, I don't know. I need to maybe ask my buddy. I mean, he used to brew beer. He doesn't, but he must know about hard liquor. Anyway, I mean, I would think it would, if it's exposed to the air, it would, like, it would either pull in flavors from the outside, so it might taste like ass or whatever. I don't know. It just wouldn't be good, I don't think. The fact that it has a bunch of alcohol in it means it would probably not get bacteria in it. But it might, I don't know, it might do something bad. Like even plastic bottles get, they're semi-permeable, which is why plastic bottles get flat over time of soda. You know. That's right, no liquor at all is allowed at Fort Frostmoth these days. Captain's orders, I guess. Seemed odd coming from him. Captain Carius seemed like a fair... Whoop, you just pulled on the thing. Captain Carius seemed like a fair enough guy as long as we carried out our duties. Guess he figured we weren't up to his standards, so he cut us off. Since then, everyone's been in a pretty foul mood. That's interesting. You think he actually did that? A soldier has agreed to speak with me in exchange for some liquor I had with me. Apparently, Captain Carius has forbidden all alcohol consumption, and the soldiers are restless. They believe he has done it as a punishment for poor performance. I shall report my findings to Carius. That's why... It sounds weird. At where I currently work, the CEO used to walk through our area once a week and be like, hey guys, what's up? And people would always, I'm sure it was negative for him a lot of the time, because people would always bring their complaints. It's like, oh hey, what about this? What about this? They'd be like, this is happening. But I gotta tell you, the new CEO, a woman, like both of the last men, the last two CEOs were both men. They both did that. This woman does not. She doesn't care. I haven't even met her formally. I've seen her, but people are like, oh, she's not coming out of her ivory tower. And it's like, how are you supposed to address things that aren't getting done? How are you supposed to head off problems if you don't talk to anybody about them? You know, how are you supposed to, like, what if your subordinates are the problem? Your middle management, what if they're the problem? You know what I mean? It's the trust but verify. You know, talk with your people, with the boots on the ground, as they call it. You know? Oh, baby Jack, you're so cute. He's sitting there in the heated cat bed with his chin on the little. It's like a bowl. It's like a big bowl with the heating pad in the bottom. All right. Yeah, I never got the I never got the alcohol. What is it? I think if you were good, they would let you go to Qatar, where you'd get like beer vouchers or alcohol vouchers. I never got that, but you know, I was also, we were out there all the frickin' time. Like, yeah, frickin', like I was on route clearance a lot of the time, and there was people that would go out and embed with the Iraqi troops and all that stuff, and I was with route clearance a lot of the time, which is like the people that search for the roadside bombs. And then I was also with IED, which is the people that, like the bomb squad, and I was with them for about a month. And yeah, yeah, we were too important. It's astonishing to me. You know, you're doing all this stuff, and they're like, well, that's what you're supposed to do. You don't deserve any awards for that. Meanwhile, the frickin' finance people get combat action badges because, like, they didn't even go outside of the fences. And they got a fucking combat action badge because the building they were in, a mortar fell near it. And it's like, yeah, okay. Frustrating. Dude, and I didn't even get any time off because like half my squad got, I was embedded with an engineer, combat engineers, and they got cut in half so that they could do day on, day off. But I was the only medic. So I was always going out. I was freaking burned out, dude. But I love my dudes. Like when I got some leave in the middle of deployment, and I couldn't not think about them. I was like, man, I hope they're okay. I'm not there. I hope everything's all right. You know, good dudes. I imagine the lack of alcohol might have some effects on the morale, but I didn't ever actually ban it. Personally, I didn't even care about the alcohol. It was the priest, Antonius Nuncius, who was worried about the effect it was having on the men. You know, it's funny though, because I saw that dude. I'm like, he looks big, like fat. Like, is he just drinking all the booze himself? I disagree, but the question became moot. Our shipment stopped coming in months ago. Speak with the soldiers a bit more. See if you could find out who the source of this discontent is. He's one of our priests here, not a bad one. Seems a bright enough fellow if he'd only apply himself a bit more. You know, it's funny too, because our shipment stopped coming in months ago. Did they? Our, I don't think it was our hospital. One of the other hospitals. Their chef took a week off, and the dude that was taking over received the supply shipment. And he's like, what are all these steaks? We don't get steaks. And the delivery driver was like, yeah, you do. I've been delivering steaks here every week for the last 10 years. The head chef had been stealing them and selling them on the side. And I don't know what happened to him. Apparently, he got fired, but I mean, that's... I mean, something like that, I would say, like, that's where the government gets involved. That's federal pound me in the ass prison for embezzling. You know what I mean? Like, you... Yeah, I would seriously... You know, you do it once, you get away with it. But when the cost adds up over time, yeah... Okay, so let's, So he pointed out Antheus.
What say you?
Whoa! Hey, dude. What does he want? I heard you were asking around about this being a dry fort. You're the same one. Look, I'm not sure what caused all this. I know I heard from Antonius Nuncius, the captain had placed a ban on alcohol at the fort, and sure enough, there was none to be found. The priest? He's not bad, I guess, for a priest. You'll find him at the Imperial Cult Shrine here at the fort, though he keeps an office upstairs from the armory. Could be in either place. Seems to understand us soldiers pretty well. He was telling me just the other day how it seemed unfair the captain had cut us off from the drink. Figures that's one of our few pleasures on this dung heap of an island. Alright. Let's see. I'll need more proof of that before I can possibly report this information. Well, I saw him earlier. I assume he's still there. Wow, awesome. Look at all those. But they're all iron. Well, I mean, then again, makes sense, right? Imperial broadsword. Okay. Armory. There he is. What can I do for you? Dry fort. Yes, odd the captain would ban liquor for his troops. There's no understanding some people. He tells me he never banned alcohol. Told you that, did he? I guess he never officially did. Still, the shipment stopped arriving. What's to be done about that? Well, I have no idea why. I am but a simple priest, forced to serve these pathetic soldiers. Yeah, goodbye. You're involved. On this terrible frozen excuse for an island, it's not my concern whether the alcohol hasn't arrived. You have no proof I've done anything wrong. Stop asking me these questions. Did he lose?
Yes? What can this humble priest do for you?
Let's see. He denies spreading rumors about Captain Carius or starting any trouble at all in the fort. He claims to be a simple priest dedicating to serving his fellow man. He acts guilty, though, so perhaps it bears further investigation. Glad it highlighted the word bears. They talked about... They talked about above the armory, right?
Yes? What can this humble priest do?
What is it? I hope you can figure out a way for things to go back to normal around here. It's depressing enough without having the benefit of the sweet spirits of the gods. Granted, I don't know which gods, but it must be one of them. I think it's Dibella? Maybe? Probably so. What do you know about this dude? Go talk to him if you want, away from his office. It's in the armory. Oh, his office is in the armory, is it?
Welcome, Nord. It would be a pleasure to speak with you.
Would it? Because you told me you couldn't help me before. Now, I don't want to talk to you. How about that?
Welcome, Nord.
What
it
did
would
I
be a
do?
pleasure.
You will address me as Nervar. Oh yeah, hey buddy. Oh yes, barter. Steel throwing stars. Oh yeah. Okay, 1500, so that's not bad. Huh. Mead.
What is it you want?
New voice. Awesome. Okay, the dudes.
What say you?
Curtain wall. Upstairs, they said. Is it its own room?
What say you?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, MFer. Wait, do I have any of those scrolls of unhinging or whatever? Yeah, we could use one of those. It must have worked. No, it didn't work because it's still locked. It's okay. Really? That's okay. There you go. Alright, what do we... Oh, dude, look at all this booze. Your journal has been updated. Oh, he's got skooma, too. Should I just take all of it? Okay, let's take a look. Right, so Shine, Matsi, yeah, Strength, Grief, also Strength, Flynn. Skooma, Sujamma, taking all the gold. I found a large stash of alcohol in Antonius and Nuncius's desk. How do they even know? I mean, if he's a drunk, maybe he just... Does he keep it for himself? Also, he doesn't like the troops, which is... Lockpick failed. And we'll use one of these. Ah, crap. Did you see that? That was terrible. Ah, whatever. Although the strange lock appears to have been disabled, the closet cannot open without the key. Do I need to kill him? You know, I wonder how many of these quests would just be like, you just kill the dude. You say, frenzy. And you kill him, and then you're like, ah, he did it. You know? Closet, chest of drawers. Oh my god, we got multiple peoples. Lock level 80. Where am I going? Armory, Cult Shrine, General Quarters.
What say you?
Stick him in the prison. Supply room. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong tower, aren't I? Yes, I am. It's kind of funny too, because I saw the dude, and my brain was like, Friar Tuck, originally, when we first met him.
What say you?
It's funny because friars were,
I asked you to investigate why the morale has been low in the fort. Have you learned anything?
If there's reason to suspect Antonius Nuncius, find the proof. If you feel you have it, confront the man himself, then report to me. Let's do this right, Loxley. That's not how it works. You don't confront the man with proof. You bring the proof to the law enforcer. If you believe he is connected with it, find some proof. If you think you have proof, confront him. Let's see how he reacts to it. Right, so he's gonna attack me. I'm gonna kill him. Or he might be like,
what say you?
I'll give you... Would you move? I'll give you the ability to get into my closet.
What say you?
Okay, let's save first. No, I think it's... I don't know. I think this is the new one.
Yes?
What do you
can this
want?
humble priest do for you?
Shipment stopped arriving. Well, I have no idea. You've been in my desk? My desk? You've been in there? Why, that's an outrage. Stolen liquor? I have no idea. Alright, perhaps I have been hiding the alcohol. It was for their own good. And I'd hoped that if the soldiers got fed up and revolted, I'd be able to justify going home to my superiors. Look, I don't want any trouble from you. Your secret is safe with me. Why would I do that? You have to offer me a bribe. I'm not just going to be like, well, okay. It's like, nope. I need to report this to Carius. I'm finished. I'll never leave this island now, at least not alive. Carius will have my head. What have you done? I hope you're happy, Loxley. Okay. I told I would be unable to keep his actions secret from Captain Carius. I want to see what happens if I do the other thing. Let's see. Thank you so much. Take this key. You'll find all the misplaced liquor in the closet. The troops will be happy to have again. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to talk to you. Just don't tell them what I did. Okay, I'm gonna go look. I'm not... see, this is key. That's really stupid, honestly.
What say you?
I just want to know
What say you?
Really? I don't even... Eh. I thought it was more than that. That's not... That wasn't good. He should have been like, look, you caught me, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. This is why. Here's the key, let me return. You know, it's like... Not... You know, if he did it because he wanted to leave or whatever, you know, it's not about... He doesn't have to offer me a bribe. He should have been like, look, here's the stuff. Give it back to the troops or whatever. I don't know. How did he even get the stuff? How did he even get the shipments? I hope you're happy. I am.
What can this?
Because that was bad. He's like, I hoped the soldiers would revolt, and so I would be able to leave. You're a bad, bad man. You deserve to have your... maybe be in prison.
What say you?
Oh crap, I'm in the wrong tower again.
What say you?
I asked you to report on the morale. Like, whoa, why?
What say you?
Wait. Oh. That was very strange. That they put a voice line in just for that. That's... You say Antonius Nuncius started this whole thing because he wanted to go home? The twit. I could have him reassigned. I could have had him reassigned had he just asked me. Now, though, I think he might do his best work here, saving the souls of my men. With the new abundance of liquor at the fort, someone will have to deliver their salvation. Thank you for your help, Loxley. Take these. There are diseases on this island that we've never encountered before, and the weapon may serve you well. Now, on to more fort business. Silver Sparkblade, yeah. Oh, maybe that's why we were seeing those other things for, like, collie wobbles and stuff, and I'm like, I've never... To be fair, I never got swamp fever either, I don't think, and that was from mud crabs, you know, so... Now onto more fort business. See, that's another thing, right? The disease mechanic... I mean, it's so hard. It's so hard to do... It's like a fine line to where it's... challenging but not frustrating, you know. where it's serious. The problem with stuff like this is it becomes trivialized when you have a big enough area, because I like to explore and I peek into everything, and so it's like, because I'm constantly looting stuff and I want to sell all the good stuff, you know, I just have money. I'm just on a pile of cash. So stuff's not a problem. But things like Fallout 4's radiation mechanic, where radiation cures were rare or expensive, and it made radiation a serious deal, because you're like, oh god, you know, it depletes your, if you're not aware, you basically have your health bar, but radiation does damage from your max health, so it reduces it, and you see all the, like, the red bar filling in from the top, you know. And so when your health, maybe all of a sudden your health is I don't know, maybe you have like 80% health left, well then you take damage and now you can't top off because it's blocked. It only goes up to 80% now, so you're low, but do you still heal? You know, and then it's like, that's, you know, you go into an area and all of a sudden you're taking radiation damage, and now your health depletes even more, and you're like, oh god, you know. So it was really stressful at first, but then exploring all over the place, and I'm flush with cash, and I'm like, okay, oh yeah, no problem, I could just go that and the fast travel. So I was like, oh, I have radiation damage, okay, let me just fast travel to the doctor, cure it, fast travel back, I'm good. So I don't know how you fix that, right? Anyway, okay, so we got a silver spark blade, which will sell. Potions of cure disease will sell. Tell me more about fort business. As I've told you, not all of my soldiers here are trustworthy. Many were sent to this fort in lieu of Ebonheart's dungeons. Now, I fear a criminal element has shown itself at Fort Frostmoth. I believe there are weapons being smuggled out of here and sold on Vardenfell. Fair. I've noticed the store of weapons in the armory has been decreasing, and I know there is no official reason for it. My only guess is someone is smuggling them off Solstheim to be sold on Vardenfell. I want you to uncover the smuggling ring, and I will provide you with a bit of help. Okay, bit of help. I would like you to work with one of my soldiers on this one. There are 2 available to you, and they are 2 of the best here at Fort Frostmoth. Sanus Lucius and Gaia Artoria. You'll find Lucius in the general quarters, Artoria in the general quarters, upper level. Speak to them, decide which will be your companion. Oh, I gotta choose the right one? When you have unearthed the smuggling ring, report to me. I leave how you deal with the smugglers to your discretion. Interesting. Lucius knows more about the daily activities here at the fort than any other soldier in my command. While not our strongest fighter, he more than makes up for it with his savvy. He may be the best suited to ferret out the smuggling ring. That's fine. He doesn't have to fight. I will fight. Oh, is it going to be like they follow you around? I need to figure out where Raven Rock is as well. I should go to the boat, take the boat to Raven Rock, because those miners, I think it's the people on the dock, they need an escort there. I should go there, walk back, kill everything on the way, and then just, when I escort them, just follow them, or they follow me, you know? Gaia Artoria, she is one of my most loyal soldiers and one of my most powerful. I've never seen her best in combat, and her skill with weapons is legendary here at the fort. Should you encounter any resistance with these smugglers, i.e. you're going to have to fight, Artoria would be a valuable ally to have. That's interesting, right? It's like this person's probably going to help you uncover the ring easier, but this person has more survivability. I'm super strong. So we might want survivability. I don't know if, I don't think the enemies will scale. Probably not, but I don't want this person to die. So I don't know.
Have you found more information on the weapons being smuggled from the fort?
Wow, they did voice act or a voice line for all these frickin' things. That's I don't like that, honestly. I know that sounds weird. I'd rather have kind of the general chatter. It's like, oh hey, it's good to see you, or whatever. You know what I mean? I know, because at this point, you know, this was like the sort of the technological innovation point, right? Like 3D games were amazeballs, and oh my god, they have voice acting. How crazy is that? Oh, we have this many hours or this many minutes of voice acting or whatever, you know? Like Final Fantasy X came out around this time and they were like, it's fully voice acted. It's like, I mean, I didn't want that. I thought they did a good job though.
What say you? What say you?
Is that stamina? Yes. Where, oh, the missing missionary. Lake Fjelding. Oh, do I have a... No, I don't. I have no little marks. That's okay. Yeah, it's amazing. The sky looks super clear. Alright. I want to take you...
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
Well... Let's see... Raven Rock... Wow, this is where it's gonna be, huh? Yeah, I mean... I see. Yeah. The fact that it's basically a... Who are you? What are those leggings?
Well, it couldn't get worse, could it?
It could. Sorry, Nord, but I'm here on official business and I don't have time to chat. Any official inquiries should be directed to Carnius Magius at Fort Frostmoth. Yeah. Local factor. Big Imperial fort on the southern shore. Pretty much the only sign of civilization on this island. Apart from the colony, there is no colony at the moment. Don't know much about her. The Dark Elves seem to love her, though, and the rest of that bunch. Bears are all over Solstheim. If you see one, be careful. They're vicious fighters, and some are known to be diseased. At your service. So we have a keyword for him now. I mean, that's cool, but... Let's see. Toward the northeast, which is the upper right. Not the right, not the left. Not like me being an idiot. I'm telling you, I saw a ship flying in the sky. It was headed north into the Mosrang Mountains. I lost sight of it when a blizzard hit. Right. There was the airship. And he just wants a the pendant or something, right? Always a good idea to carry some cure disease potions while you're in Solstheim. A lot of the animals carry ataxia or yellow tick. You have to see Carnius about it. So you're in the Legion as well? You know, I noticed there's no background. It has the potential to be something great, Luxley, both for the Empire and for us. Let's try and see that it lives up to its potential. No services here. Colony isn't big enough to warrant it. There's those Noahs that live up north, aren't they? I've never met them, would like to keep it that way. If they don't bother us, we won't bother them. A terribly harsh environment, but there are resources here to be tapped. Perhaps with the Empire's help, this place will become more valuable to us all. I'm the only one here. Yep. Let's see, from what I understand, some sort of place the Nords gather northeast of here, I think. But it's my belief the native cultures here are best left alone. We wouldn't want to stir anything up. Find them all over the island. Be careful though, some of them carry diseases. Indeed. Okay, well. Excuse me. Whoa. Yeah, it's a little frustrating when hey, Wolf. I knew you were going to attack me, so I don't feel bad. Why is there a chopped down tree? Another wolf. Several wolves. You know, it hasn't rained in a minute. Oh, what is that over there? Oh, the other... Yeah, the other side. Oh, you know, I should... Oh, there's a wolf. Short blade skill increased. I should find those other wolves and just chop them as well because we're trying to clear the way. But yeah, it's... The, what's the word? Holly bush. Where was the other? Not that one. Oh. Oh, maybe that was it. It was alive. Strange. Like Cyrodiil was supposed to be a jungle, but then we played Oblivion and it was, well, hello. It was a forest, kind of like this, like a temperate forest. Is that the name? Solstheim, Kolbjorn Barrow. Ah. Kind of like the barrows they have in Skyrim. Okay. Oh, I see. Well, that's fine. I hear something. What, a dryad? Oh, you're... Okay. Look at those feet. Wait, what? Okay. Didn't they say... No, they said there were things that die twice. Oh, no. Spriggan. You have to kill them 3 times? Ripened belladonna berries. Resist, restore, and fortify magicka. and drain magicka, but yeah. That's a strange... There's a bear. Oh, maybe this is what the blood moon thing was. It's not werewolves, it's frickin' bears. Snow bear. 2 pelts. Night eye. Oh, okay, so you can make potions of night eye. They're not worth that much. Maybe to the right person. Maybe that's where this came from. But you could certainly make night eye spell or potions. Okay, and another one of those. Should I kill it? If it doesn't attack me, I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna club the baby seal, guys. I'm gonna club it. Well, I'm gonna knife it. Dude, look at that mouth, though. There's no way. It's like, you don't even get anything because you're a monster. Well... Orker Tusk. Fortify maximum magicka. What the hell does that mean? Isn't that the same thing as regular fortify magicka? No, but it's very strange that here it's cold, and if you look at the map, right? So this is Solstheim, this is Vardenfell, and oh, there's no map on this one. Okay, so my understanding, guide to Vardenfell. This is Vardenfell. It's like there's a around it, and we are. Notice they don't show Solstheim. That's because that was added later. That makes sense. But this is sort of the northeast of the continent of Tamriel. So this is almost... Solstheim is... I mean, you're talking about, you know, Cyrodiil is south down here, and that's considered tropical. So up here is considered not Arctic, but kind of Arctic. Like, I don't remember if Skyrim is... I think Skyrim is over here. And Skyrim is all snow, and Solstheim's up here, like, more north than Skyrim is. So it's very strange that in Skyrim they're like, no, no, we're gonna go to Solstheim, and Solstheim's like tropical swamplands. Very odd, but, you know, at the same time, I can't... I don't know. Oh, another one of you, huh? What if I use fire? Not great. Oh, you regenerate? How many times do I have to kill you? Let's see, 3? At least... Jesus Christ. What's the... Oh, see, that one looks like it should be... Well, no, it's too pixelated. Hello. What? Okay, we're, yeah. I don't know what that is, but... Okay, why are you attacking me? I was gonna talk to you, you crazy lady. Frice Hag. Is Hag her last name? If so, that's very unfortunate. Or is she a hag, like a frost hag? Winter Wound Dagger. Really? Frost damage, disintegrate armor, you son of a bitch. Bear helmet. Drew cuirass, iron boots, common pants, common shirt, common shoes. Drew cuirass. Oh, common shirt, but it's like a... It looks like a fur shirt because of the area. That's neat. Okay. We need to go east. Oh, it's like right there. That's not bad. Okay, let us save. I'm gonna go through here because this is where the bear was, I think. Kind of. Yeah, I mean, if one of those MFers that follows me, the miners, if they're like, we'll fight this Spriggan, I'm gonna be like, no, you won't. Well, see, you were hanging out near your dead buddies, and that was your first mistake. First and last. And just remember, if you're not first, you're last. That's how it goes. It's so, yeah, yeah. Ignore, just. Okay. Man. Oh, we didn't do that, did we? Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's the, okay, cool. It's not the right amulet. We'll do life ring. Go in, we'll go out. Okay. Okay. I say lots of things. See, that's what I want. I just want the general stuff where it appears, not... Or even the hello, Nerevar. Like, that's totally fine, too, because that's like, whoa, okay, yeah, you know? Not the, what did you do about this quest? I'm like, no, that's... no. Anyway, guys, though, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, better, and different, let me hear them. I do try and read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique puzzle moment? Whoa, excuse me, for today? For me, I'm actually going to say I roasted coffee today, which I used to do all the time. But I haven't done for months. Maybe 6 months. It's been a while, so I roasted a bit today. It was good. I might I mean, I know it's starting to get late and I shouldn't be drinking coffee, but I might just to do it, just to have some, because I roasted earlier today and I want some, you know? But that's I'll probably just wait till tomorrow. I don't know. But that's my unique puzzle moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.